Welcome, Taurus, to your February 6th through the 12th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This will be the last video for our beautiful wintry table. Next video will be for spring, right? Okay, so let's see what's going on. Until next time, beautiful table. Spirit, show us what's going on with our beautiful bulls. Best message, 2 days until Valentine's Day. Best message for our bulls. Got a message coming in. I heard it right off the bat. There is some kind of swift change though, but I think whatever this message is going to make a swift change and allow you to make some kind of sudden action. Excuse me, it's something you may even want to. It could be a manifestation coming in. Excuse me, my friends, I need some water. Whoa. So funny. As soon as I said getting a message, my throat chakra went crazy. Something that is going to need some kind of quick decision. You might even have to jump on an airplane and leave. Jump in your car and go. Something manifesting quickly. No matter what it is, it's going to move you up that ladder. It's going to move into a changed area. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. I am going to keep that there. We have the Ace of Cups. Somebody around you is irresponsible and procrastinating where they should be giving and receiving. Having too many choices, giving you some kind of... This is just kind of what's you're not seeing in the far future over here. You're going to take some kind of risk. This person thinks that whatever you're risking something on is a fantasy. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep the Ace of Cups right there for a second on the side, but... Because whatever's going on at the very end is going to actually bring you beautiful love and feelings of love. Your heart chakra way open. Clarify on this Eight of Wands, please. What is this swift change message? Something manifesting quickly, quick decision. Something that's had you at a crossroads for quite a while. Something that was a difficult decision. Something that you felt like maybe I should avoid this situation, but then maybe I shouldn't. So it feels like it's very imbalanced. But usually a crossroads is because it's saying I'm not sure if I should go left or go right. So whatever this thinking decision was, now you're getting the answer with this swiftness. Something that has you feeling a little insecure about the situation. You were feeling a little unsure. I just feel like it's all unsurety. Something that was keeping you kind of insecure about the situation in itself. Kind of like that feeling of should I stay or should I go now type of feeling, no matter what it is. But it was attacking your inner feelings because you just had too much insecurities about what is going to happen. We're going to have to clarify why the Queen of Cups is in reverse. It almost feels like maybe you were even in this unsurety place of like, I don't know if I deserve to have that. And then that would come into that self-love and that self-care, right? But we do have these inner feelings of things like that though. Like let's say you're manifesting something and you're like, but I'm unsure if that will actually happen. Or am I good enough for that type of thing to happen? So then it kind of weighs you down with, I am, but I don't know if I am, you know what I mean? So it just feels like it's something like that, but it's something that gives you Three of Swords. You have this heartbreak. You feel like this suffering. It could be a loss. It could have been a divorce. It could be you thinking about a divorce. However it is, are they disloyal to me? Were they disloyal to me? I mean, you do have the Unfaithful card and the Three of Swords, so it could even be whether or not you're trying, did they do this? Were they unloyal? Did they really go out with so-and-so? not as friends, but as, you know, doing bad things. So take that how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody, but whatever it is, it's some kind of insecurity issue that was weighing you down. And like I said, the insecurity doesn't have to be so, you know, it could just be, I'm not sure if I'm good enough for something like that. You know what I mean? Which then brings me sadness because I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen. But then again, I know it could. See, you see the confusion? Making decisions. You want to discover this. You want to have this travel plan. There is this air travel. So it's saying, you know, there is goals that I can attain, and I see this. For some of you, you might feel like they want to come back and reconcile this situation with you. Whoa, my ears just went. Okay, so you have the recognition. Thank you. Reconciliation. It wasn't recognition, it's reconciliation. That's what the word was. So whether it was them coming back for the reconciliation or you or wanting to take a reconciliation. What is this? Hold on. I want to just look at this kind of for itself. I want to see this for a second. Kind of see where this is going. For some of you, this person took off. They took off, or you took off. Take it how it resonates. I took off, they took off. Now they want to come back and reconciliate, or you want to, but you're not sure about the situation. They may have left home and they want to return. There's this sudden awareness of, will I accept their withdrawal? Will I accept them wanting to? It took a long time for you to, I have to go with this one. If you guys know you left, then take it the way it is. The way I'm seeing it right now is you see that they bailed. And it took you a long time to come to this, to choose this happiness, to come to this conclusion of this withdrawal. It took you a long time to heal from that situation, to accept that they left. And now they want to come back. Coming back. They want to come back. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius. They want to come back. They want to, and that's the message. Their message is they want to come back. And it's causing this swift change. And maybe you did manifest it at one time that you wanted them to return, but then you came to the conclusion. I feel like you came to the conclusion, or maybe at one time you manifested this reconciliation until you found out the truth. And then you came to the acceptance of what was really going on within the situation, got past your Three of Swords, got past everything. And now that you're healed, it feels like now they want to come back. They want to send you a message that causes you to have this quick decision that also keeps, now it's keeping you at a crossroads again. You're like, well, shit, I already healed from that. I don't know if I want to do that again. And Crosswatcher, you know, if it's Taurus, and then it's Taurus who is doing it, and you know, and you're at the decisions. I don't know. I got over Taurus. However it is, you're not sure if you should be excited or not. It's like you have this excitement inside yourself, but you're not sure because you have this freedom from the hurt, from the pain. It was kind of like out of sight, out of mind for a while. Like I didn't think about that anymore. But now that they're coming back, I do have this kind of excitement, but I'm not really sure how I should feel about this situation. I feel like you feel like this person is a potential free spirit anyways. They kind of do and choose to do for some of you. They choose to do what they want to do. So you could feel, what if they betray me again? What if I have disloyalty? What if they are unfaithful to me again? What if they step on me? And unfaithfulness doesn't mean it has to be a third party situation in that way. It could just be that they stepped on my toes. They do this, they do that. They take me for granted. They take advantage of me, right? Which swords me. So it is a struggle. It is an inner battle and an inner struggle that leads you with the self-doubt. So it's almost like where you felt like that with the Queen of Cups at one time, with the insecurities of the situation, you're now kind of feeling the same way again with the Strength card upside down. It's almost like, so it's kind of like renewing itself. It's renewing itself because now you're in that struggle again. You know, should I say no? Should I say yes? But it's something that is moving so fast, and it's such a swift change, and it's happening so quickly. But you're afraid of the shattered dreams. You're afraid of the broken family. You're afraid of the disconnection. You're afraid of the disharmony. You're afraid that it's all going to end up the same way again. So I see really the Queen of Cups in a lot of ways. It's not just insecurity of the situation. It's also becoming now your trusting your intuition. Where is my intuition? Is it hidden? It's foggy. Because of the confusion, it becomes a fog, it becomes a veil, it becomes a mist. And it's going to be hard when you're in a confused state of mind to really hear your intuition or really go with that gut feeling. Yeah, the Tower, averting the delay. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like a lot of you are just not going to answer this. You know, your communication skills are like really blocked. My throat is super tickly because I do feel like there is a lot of indecision. I think that there is a lot of not sure how to communicate this fast moving energy. Not sure what to say. Not sure how to text back. Not sure how to relate maybe even to this problem in itself. When we get past certain things and then people want to return, it doesn't matter who it is. And we've had a breakdown and it was something that hurts so bad. You're afraid that the stormy time will come again because what if it is that we're just not meant to ever, that we had already done our time together. And those chains are kind of gone, that contract, that soul contract between us is gone. So what if we try to discover this? What if we try to work this? What if this doesn't work? And then I have to go suffering again. What if there's a Tower again? What if it all happens? Do you see how much thinking you're doing? Do you see how much is going on within your mind? And it's all coming from your heart and from your soul and from, right? And also from that little mind in your mind, that little voice in your mind that is your what? Self-protection. We talk about it in manifesting all the time, right? But then you have to say, we know that the little voice in our mind protects us, but we have to use it for manifesting. But is this really one of those times that it's really protecting me, or is it over protecting me like it does with manifestations? Where it gives me self-doubt. I don't know if you could do that because it works on the past and the history of what is already projected within and hardwired into our mind. Should I allow this to happen? Because here it is, and here they come, and I'm telling you guys are dealing with I did a Sagittarius reading where they want to come back, so if you're dealing with a Sag, you might want to go watch that reading. For those of you who are dealing with this person, though, who is coming back, if this is a love relationship, They're going to come in very sexy, very charming, very sure of themselves. They have a lot of inspired action, a lot of energy. Could even be an Aries. Very passionate. If it's just your friend or a family member or somebody else, they could just be coming in very energetically, very adventurous, very enthusiastic, passionate to get this done. You might even find it impulsive. No matter what, you might all find it impulsive. Trying to jump into your pasture. You know how Taurus feels about that. I'll let you know when you can jump in my pasture. You don't just jump into my pasture. Okay? You jump into a bull's pasture. I mean, you guys, you know, better not see you. He's running after you. Yeah. They want to let go of all this resentment and all this stuff that happened. They're trying to detach from yesterday so that they can make a new tomorrow. So you could say, I'm detaching from yesterday. I'm coming toward you. Very impulsive, very fearless, very charming, very sexy, very unpredictable, very adventurous. Very inspired to be your friend, be your love, be, you know, get back in cahoots with you, whatever. Okay? In the present, so that we can be awesome for tomorrow. Build a better tomorrow. Letting the past go. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's commitment. They want to fix this commitment. They want to take this commitment to a higher level. They want to bring it back to where it was at one time. It feels like they're trying to go back into the past to renew this, back to where you guys trusted each other, where you had approval of each other, whether it was love, commitment, understanding, faithfulness to one another, loyalty to one another. They see you as their empress. They see you as this beautiful Venus, the Venus that you are. They do. They see you as the ultimate goddess of love, charming, accomplishment, beauty. They're feeling like they've been very burned out about this situation. They've been very restless about this situation and very stressed. They felt very lonely without you, Taurus. It feels like they've even canceled some plans to come towards you. So there was a lot of cancellations that they made to come towards you. They, like I said, they may even be making air travel. So they may have actually jumped on an airplane to come see you. But they definitely did cancel something just to come be with you, just to come and try to offer this wand to you. They really want to try one more time, making the cancellations. I want to try this with you again. I don't want to be aimlessly drifting along this world without you. They've gone over it in their head time and time and time again, and they can't get you out of their mind. Do you feel it's love for a lot of you? For others of you, it could be a very close family member or a very close friend. They have fears and insecurities of leaving everything behind that means so much to them. By leaving you behind, it's kind of like it's made them kind of obsessed with, how do I say that? When they left, they try to put you out of their mind, but then the more that they try to like put you away, you keep creeping back in. And then all of a sudden it just became this obsession to the point where it's like, because I can't sleep, I can't, eat without seeing you. Does it have to be a bad thing? No. Depends on how close you were. But they were really lacking in faith that anything would ever really happen. Even when they're coming toward you right now, they're putting everything into it because they still have insecurities and lack of faith that you're going to take them back. But they're going to do everything that they can to their limitless power and potentials over here to make you understand how excited they are to be with you, and that they are moving towards you, and that they, and they are going to put out all this willpower and all this strength, and letting you know that they want to be on this journey with you, and that they cannot be on this journey without you. So they do feel like they really need to have you there with them. It's pretty much kind of like saying, like, life hasn't been the same since I lost my Taurus. Oh, Taurus, that's what they all say. Just kidding. Just kidding. Right? Just kidding. No, but in seriousness, that's what they're saying. So they're moving fast. Even though they have this weakness within them, within their heart. They're trying to pump their soul up so much. They're trying to give themselves this pride. They're trying to give themselves this huge ego so that they can come run at you using fast action. Now see, it comes in quickly because they come in quickly. So this message does come in fast because here they come in fast, guys. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius. But the thing is that that's my Libra card, but it doesn't matter. The whole point is that they are driven to succeed because they have boosted their energy. They have boosted themselves up out of this low energy that they're carrying around. So, and in fact, even though they're not really having the faith that it's going to work, wow, that's crazy. So I'm going to go boost myself up, but in the insides of my soul, the insides of my mind, the insides of my whole being, I'm going to say, I don't believe Taurus is going to take me back. But I'm going to push it out there with everything that I have and all the energy that I have. As the Knight of Wands, as the Knight of Swords, I'm going to push out all this passion and all this action and inspiration and passion, but deep down inside, I have super low self-esteem about this going on. Super, super duper low energy, super insecurity, and super weakness that Taurus will not accept this. So what you see on the outside is them being impulsive and maybe even being a little, for some of you, I am going to say this because some of you might even think we are Taurus. Sorry. If you're too impulsive, we might think you're a pompous ass. Okay? Sorry. Crosswatchers, please be careful how you come towards Taurus because we will see right through that because we will actually see that weakness. We will see all of that fire. And Taurus, like I said, Crosswatchers, Taurus might be doing it too. Right? Because you know what? People, we have to pump ourselves up so we can make them understand something. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that it's the struggle. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I mean, that just shows they're a real person. So in a lot of ways, I like the energy, even though it's why? Because it shows that they're still going to take the inspired action and get out there and take that leap of faith, even if they believe deep down inside, I don't think I have a fucking chance. But you know what? If they didn't take that chance, they won't know whether or not you will take them back. Because some of you are sitting over here saying, it's about damn time they came back. And then some of you are like, hell no, stay out of my pasture. Depends on the person. Situations are different. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. Right? So, but I do like that though, because if they didn't take the action, then you could sit there and say, well, you know what? Maybe they were just weak. Maybe there was nothing inside of them to ever push them because they were just so damn weak. No, they're going to say, you know what? I am weak. You're right, because I'm human. But you know what? I'm going to give it everything I got. Woo! Fireball. That's a fireball. So it doesn't matter, everybody's story is going to be different to why this, that, maybe they are a pompous ass, maybe it was a bad mistake. Everybody's story is different, but I do like the energy though, because I do like the idea that they're actually going to stand on their 2 feet get driven to succeed, and be brave about the situation. Even when we feel so small sometimes inside. Sometimes it's kind of like that job that you go to. You ever had like one of those job interviews? You're like, oh my God, I hope this goes right, but I'm going to put on my best suit. I'm going to put on my best dress, my best me. I'm going to get in there and show them who I am. And in the inside, you're like, oh my God, I hope I got this. Oh shit, I hope I have enough credentials for this. Oh my God, I hope. You see what I'm saying? But you pushed anyway. So they have to have kudos. You gotta give them kudos for that. Right? Even if you don't want them back, be like, damn. And for some of you, be like, damn, I don't see that person ever doing that. But then here they come. And then you're like, whoa. Far beyond driven. But a lot of you might not take them back. Because you see the shattered dreams, you see the broken family, you see the destruction that they've caused, or the two of you have caused together. You see no potential for this to ever happen because I have the Ten of Cups and the Tower. So for a lot of you, you're going to say, good for them that they finally, had some gonads to do something. But this is just something that I can't get over. You took on your own personal tower. Look, I know the tower hit, but in the end you felt like, you know what? But in the end you made the overall wrong choice. You made the overall destruction. I can't do it with you. I have to go for my own Nine of Cups. I've made a new world. I've manifested my own things. And for some of you, have a new love coming in that you've already manifested. Oh my God, that's where the quick manifestation is coming in. And some of you are saying, I already have a new love that I already manifested. It could be with a Scorpio or a Leo. So for you, it would be more of a competition. An unhealthy competition, and you're not going to take it. Some of you, like I said, you already have new love, and you don't want to make those choices. I don't want to make these choices. I don't want to make these choices in love. You're working with higher standards. You feel like this was a lower standard situation, or it turned into a lower standard situation where it didn't have any positive feedback, doesn't have any positive results. It won't have any positive results. So I just feel like a lot of you are definitely just working in the love that you have, or the love of yourself, the self-love, the attainment that you're doing, whatever you're doing, my friends. Okay. Let's look at those of you who are going to take this person back. If you're going to take this person back, it's because you would see them as your King of Cups. You see that they're more emotionally balanced, way you would like them to be, and that you do see the empatheticness within them, that they're actually coming back to actually want to try to fix this relationship. Okay. But you're still a little withdrawn about the situation. It's not something where you are like happy, but I think those of you who are going to take this person back, you're kind of feeling the same way in some ways. It's like happy on the outside, but no, happy in the inside, but not going to show all the emotions on the outside to this person. And that's because of that indecision, right? So there is kind of like this, I'm really, really happy that they're back, but I can't really express that to them at this time. So withdrawing your emotions a little, so you know what I mean? Get too carried away. So they are going to feel like you're a little disconnected from them at this point, because you are very overwhelmed about their return. So yeah, you're going to show them a little lack of motivation to have a reconciliation right off the bat. So I see, no matter how you're going to see it, it's still not like, I don't feel like you guys are just going to run right into this person's arms right away. I think there was a lot of hurt and pain when it comes to the situation. Like I said, if you do, then, then some of you will. But, but there was a lot of things need to be said. A lot of things need to be done. right? Yeah, because I have the moon at the bottom of the deck now. But you know, in the end, you have the Ace of Cups. Remember, this was the happiness, the overall happiness. So whether it's with this new love that you manifested, or your new life that you manifested, or them coming back and then you fixing this with them, that is the overcome. You will know what it is. They're definitely coming towards you. So, you know, no matter what, you're going to get the Wheel of Fortune in the end with the Sun. Oh, damn. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune with the Sun. So, but right now you're just in kind of this like preparing for whatever's going to happen. You're just preparing yourself. You're preparing yourself as this knight in shining armor comes back in. We've seen this knight in shining armor many times. So, yeah. So, and that is just pretty much telling you, and this knight in shining armor, I think, is a little bit different from all of these over here, because I really feel like this one and this reading, guys, is more like follow your own heart. Right? Whether or not they're giving you cups of love or not, it's going to be following your own heart. And for some of you, it does. It feels like you may even have a new love who's coming in to give you, right, this cup of love. Okay? Okay, my friends, let's see what's going on. Very beautiful reading. Has some crazy February 6th through the 12th. So whatever energy is going on, I haven't done the manifestation videos or anything yet, so I really haven't looked at the planets or anything yet. Respect your inner cycles and honor them with your healing journey. Trust in the divine order. You are being helped. Ooh. So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.